rough for recruiters right now. Obviously, there's been some layoffs, but a lot of these reports that we get from the government that show the low unemployment rates, or that they show that the jobs are steady. Some of the questions that we always get asked: how do they come up with this number, and why is it seem that the job market, especially for recruiters, is kind of tough right now? But yet, when you look at the jobs and unemployment reports, they're showing more positive view.
Yeah, that's a great point. And I hear some of the same things in my conversations, both on LinkedIn and just with, HR leaders. Why does it not feel like I see all these good headlines and, hey, this is outperforming, but why doesn't it feel that way to me? So backing up, every month, the Bureau of Labor Statistics surveys U.S. businesses and asks, how many employees do you have? And so when there's what we've been seeing over the last, several years after the pandemic is that on a net basis, we're adding new jobs every month compared to the month before. One of the challenges that we've seen, and we'll get into this in our presentation at the ERE conference, is for recruiters especially, we went from on an annual basis adding 14 million hires, new jobs on an annual basis to, 4 million. So when you have that big of a shift, it might feel like you're falling off a cliff instead of, heading for a soft landing. And who's been tasked with doing those 14 million hires? It was recruiters. So they were in high demand following the, rapid recovery from the pandemic to a more normalization where there has been less of a demand. We've seen as businesses have, conducted layoffs, that unfortunately has disproportionately impacted HR and recruiting leaders because businesses aren't hiring as much as they were before.